Okay, welcome back. We're here in the G5 building, and we're having to deal with cloaked guards right off the bat. Now, our first secret weapon is actually right in this room, and we get it by punching out this guy. And, yeah, we get the crossbow. So the crossbow is a stealth weapon. It usually doesn't come with that much ammo, but you can recover the bolts after you fire them. The primary fire is sedate, which knocks out its target, and the secondary fire is called instant kill, which I'm sure you can guess. I wonder what this thing on the wall this guy's playing with. Looks pretty important. Nope, it's just a big light switch. Although this is an ambush, we have to deal with a bunch more cloaked guards. These guys are a little bit hit and miss. I've had runs where some of these rooms with the cloaked guards have just destroyed me, and others where it's no problem at all. Anyway, in both the rooms the last guard drops a key card, and with that we can move forward. So let's try to be stealthy about this. Didn't go very well.
There's no way through while those lasers are active.
So we have to climb across this catwalk to continue, and those lasers are in our way. But before we get to those, Datadyne has a damping field active, which is going to prevent us from recording the meeting. So we need to go shut that down. Some more awful shooting. Won't be the last time. This level is kind of cool. You really get a feel that the storyline's picking up. You start getting that feeling that it's not just Datadyne being, dicks anymore. Something bigger is happening. So turning off the laser grids is easy, just clicking these buttons.
What the hell?
And it's as easy as that.
That must be the meeting room up ahead. Time to use the cam spy.
So by sending the cam spy through this little passageway here, it'll trigger the cutscene for the meeting. But I'm going to leave it just now, and you'll see why. Now, we have a secondary objective in this mission, which is to find Dr. Carroll's personality backup. We're hoping that we can use this to recover him at some point.
She got me.
This also shows our possible escape routes. This is the lower one. And up here we have the higher one, as well as our second secret weapon. So this box here holds N grenades. In the original game they're actually called N bombs. I'm not sure why the change happened. But the N stands for neutron. It's a neutron grenade. Its primary function is just detonates when it hits the ground, and secondary sets you as a proximity mine. It's a pretty cool weapon. Although there doesn't show up very much, and there isn't that much use for it. If anyone gets caught in that field, it will completely disorient them, and eventually they will be knocked unconscious.
The safe's heavily encrypted. The decoder's gonna take a little longer.
Affirmative.
Opening the safe takes a minute and a half, and you have to fight off constantly respawning guards with magnums. So I have a little trick, and it involves that cam spy. So take a look.
Intruder alert! All security...
We've recovered the sapient from Carrington and altered its programming. It no longer has a personality, so there will be no further incidents.
This will reduce its efficiency. My team will have to take it to the core themselves. This will endanger them. You should have anticipated that the sapient might develop a troublesome moral code.
No one could have predicted that, and I resent being singled out for blame. What about him?
The President turned down the request for the loan of the project too. Could it be you overestimated your influence over him?
No. Perhaps I underestimated his resolve. We have a contingency plan ready to go, and we will move as soon as the presidential entourage arrives at the airbase. All I need from the president is a tissue sample.
Assuming you don't get any interference. If Carrington has pieced together enough of this, he will have called for reinforcements.
There will be no outside help from Mr. Carrington. The technology you gave us is installed in Nevada and fully operational. We can intercept any craft they use.
Then the devices we gave you are working correctly. Good, because we believe anything which does not work correctly should be destroyed. Consider that as you follow your backup plans.
Okay. So the vault's all open, we didn't have to do anything. Really nice. I don't know what that face is supposed to be, but it's apparently explosive. And there's our backup disc. And these are the guards that we would have had to fight for a minute and a half. Now, that new guy in the cutscene, the guy in red, is Trent Easton. And he's the head of the NSA, and I believe the president's security advisor as well. So, this is getting to be somewhat of a high-profile conspiracy. So there's our remote mine from the previous level, and we can escape.
Agent Dark reporting in. Prepare to receive a download of the meeting data. Priority request for an institute support team to protect the President before he goes to Alaska.
No time for that now, Agent Dark. There's been a development during radio silence. The craft carrying those blends I was talking about was shot down over Nevada. The weapon responsible was fired from Area 51. That's where the survivors and debris will have been taken. You're to prep for immediate dispatch when you return here. Carrington out.
Area 51? But what about the President?
So another twist, we need to head to Area 51. And say what you guys will about the bow at the end of that third level, I will never understand her spin at the bottom of those stairs. It's just ridiculous and useless. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we head to Nevada. See ya.